where a lot of the fast food places were disappearing, and it was like mom and pop, and the meat and threes were showing up, and it was like,
Yeah,
you definitely can't do just a weekend in Nashville. Like, you need more time for more food.
Yeah, and don't just go down on Broadway. There's a whole lot more than...
Yeah. I've got an itinerary I send to people. I'm like, here's your shopping day, here's your bar hopping day, here's your Midtown day where you'll maybe see Chris Young or something.
No. Right. Then we're going to Opry Mills and Opry Land.
Yeah.
20 seconds.
You gotta do that.
Exactly. All right.
Yeah, so let me know if you need an itinerary. Got you covered.
That's awesome.
Farm and Country 790 KXXX. At noon today, make sure you head on down to Fike Park in Colby to see Casi Joy. Casi has captured a lot of attention online due to the way she brings together traditional country and modern pop influences. And in 2017, she was on NBC's The Voice. But right now, she is here in the studio. Hello, Casi.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm good. What have you been up to?
Just beat bopping around the world lately, it seems. Just doing a lot of touring, staying on the road as much as we possibly can, and just spreading joy wherever the music takes us. That's the goal. Definitely. Where have you been most recently? Oh gosh, what a question. What a loaded question. Where was I just? I just came from Kansas City, and then Nashville right before that. Been playing out there quite a bit. Just anywhere we can go. We just got to do Country Stampede. I saw that. That was incredible with Riley Green, and just been a really exciting summer. Yeah, good deal. So concert tonight or this afternoon? Yeah. What can we expect to hear there? That's also a great question. I usually tell people just expect the unexpected. Okay. I usually come with like half a set list, and then I kind of start gauging the crowd. Like, I'll obviously be playing a lot of my original music and stuff from my album, and songs that I sang on The Voice too. But I usually do like 4 to 5 songs, and then start kind of looking at the crowd, and then the whole set list that I planned goes to the wind, and we might change it up, and we could go from yodeling to Frozen. I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out together. Perfect. At noon. Sounds great. Yeah, so if you're just tuning in, we're here with Casi Joy. She'll be at Fike Park at noon today, so come on down and see her. And so you do a lot of covers and then your originals, of course. Who would you say is your biggest influence? The only thing that I ever think about if I'm not on stage is Taylor Swift. Okay. Big Swiftie. Perfect. I'm going to start crying just talking about her. It's been a real problem for me lately. Yeah. No, she's a huge influence on me. I'm a huge fan of Tyler Childers, too. And, of course, all the classics. I grew up with my mom showing me Patsy Cline and Brenda Lee, Tanya Tucker, Leanne Rimes, and all the yodeling here and there, too. So I am influenced from all areas. Definitely. Yeah, that's awesome. Does it intimidate you at all to sing some of those covers of the super famous females? It does and it doesn't. I think that's what's so cool about music is that, like, doing a cover of somebody else's song is your chance to put your own spin on it. And, you know, I think it's important to not put pressure on yourself to, like, you're not trying to make it better. Yeah. Or, you know, it's just your take on it. And so I love to do covers. And, it's just fun to be able to do all different stuff. Like, I'll go from, you know, doing a yodel song to Fleetwood Mac to Taylor Swift, and then, you know, my originals too. And I just want to be making sure that no matter what kind of music you like, you're going to leave one of my shows hearing something that you love. Definitely. And your original music is fantastic. Is there one that's more special than a different one? Probably one of my favorite. Actually, she just had her 3rd birthday yesterday, and I shared it on Facebook. And then I deleted it because something went wrong with it. But my song Senses Fail, I'm really, really proud of that one. That was a solo write, and just really special to my heart. Not quite a morning song, so I probably won't be singing that this morning. It's real up there. But yeah, definitely go stream that one. Awesome. What does the songwriting process look like for you? It's different every time. Sometimes I'll start with a guitar part that I wrote first, or a piano part, or sometimes it's even a drum loop that I found online, and I'm like, ooh, that's making me, like, say things in a different rhythm than I normally would. Yeah. And sometimes it's me in a weird bar bathroom stall, and I'm like, I just got a melody idea, pull out my voice memos, and if my phone ever gets stolen, like, please don't open my voice memos. There's so many weird songs on there. Yeah, fair enough.
And then, of course, you were on The Voice. What was that like, being on Blake's team and everything?
It was such a whirlwind and a dream come true. I mean, it's more than I could ever explain to anybody. It's exactly what you see on TV and more. Like, it was the coolest experience. I learned so much, and I was just so proud to represent, the Kansas City area and have my family with me.
Definitely. Was there one lesson that stuck out, whether that be something you learned about through the day and how you work, or performing specifically?
You learn so much about the necessities, hair and makeup and wardrobe, and like interviewing skills and all of that. Just a lot of that back end stuff was so interesting to learn. But one of the kind of odd tips that really stuck with me was from Luke Bryan when he was my surprise mentor. And he noticed that I would kind of not hunch over, but kind of like perform down more to like the crowd on the floor. And he was like, when you're on that live stage on live TV in front of millions of people, the crowd's up here. Right. So like open up and lift up and everything. And I feel like that's really even helped my confidence, just changing your posture on stage and just being more literally open.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So, and then I see you have some merch. Where can our listeners find you?
Oh, yes. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm so proud of my merch store. You can go to CasiJoy.com and find all of the merch there. I even just released a brand new merch line for my husband, the one and only. You know him. You love him. It's Mr. Joy. And so he's got his own line, too, right now of, like, golf shirts, hats, T-shirts. We've got dog clothes, kids' clothes. Lots of stuff, and all designed by me.
Awesome. So again, we're talking to Casi Joy here. She's going to be at Fike Park at noon today. And do you have any tour dates that you'd like to talk about, or new music?
No new music quite yet coming out. I'm still kind of pushing my album from last year and just trying to make sure I really like wring her out to death. And
Definitely.
Make sure we get all the juices squeezed, But on Saturday, I will be, Bri, where am I playing?
The Wyandotte County Fair?
On the Wyandotte County Fair. You know what? I just get in the bus when I'm told, and Bri gets me there. But yeah,
Perfect.
We're just on the road constantly. I really never know where I am or where I'm going to be. But you can find all the dates at CasiJoy.com.
Perfect. So that's Casi Joy. We're going to see her at Fike Park at noon today. Make sure you come on down. And would you like to play a song for us?
Sure.
All right.
Let me grab my guitar. Uh-oh, will this reach? Oh my gosh, it just might.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Come on, J-Lo. All right, this is J-Lo. If you can't see, it's my guitar. Her name is J-Lo because obviously, look at her. She's beautifully bronzed with a big old booty on her.
Definitely.
All right, well, okay, I have two options for you. I can play an original, or we can do some morning yodeling.
Original, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's do this. Do I need to, like, face this way a little or something? Is this the mic for... Okay. This is my song called The Money. You can stream it anywhere you get your music. Ain't about the money. Yeah, we're all just chasing that green. It ain't about the money. Yeah, we're living the American dream. For the wolves at the door, and I'm hiding on the floor, and I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. Ain't about the money, unless you just don't got it at all. Well, cash talks, they say, but all mine ever says is goodbye. When good vibes don't pay, I just keep selling myself that lie. It ain't about the money, but my truck's about to get reported. It ain't about the money. Yeah, I'm dodging numbers I don't know. While the wolves on the line trying to take my last dime, so I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. Ain't about the money, unless you just don't got it at all. Well, cash talks, they say, but all mine ever says is goodbye. When good about the money. If you got a full tank of gas, it ain't about the money. If you got a drink in your glass, 'cause you woke up at 8, get to live another day. And the writing's all on the wall. It ain't about the money. No, it ain't about the money at all. Ain't about the money. No, it ain't about the money at all. Da-dum, da-dum, dum. Da-dum. Da-dum, da-dum, dum.
That was fantastic. Thank you
so much. It's my song, The Money. Written about, obviously, you know what.
That was perfect. Thank you so much for playing for us.
Thank you very much. It's a little early, but that's a good morning song.
Definitely. Make sure to come on down and see Casi Joy at Fike Park at noon here. And thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you so much. I'll see y'all soon. Bring your kids. Let's party.
Definitely. Farm and Country 790 KXXX. Here's Alan Jackson.